Hey friends, what's up? Welcome back to this channel. It's Igor here. Today I'm going to help you save a little bit of money in Canada. You know, in my latest videos, people are saying the editing is not that good. I'll tell you something. I've been doing that. I just wanted to make sure I upload videos on consistent basis. But really, I should have not uploaded much videos because I'm so tired and busy. Because I'm trying to save up some money, and I'll tell you how you can save up a lot of money in Canada in this video. Now, you know that I purchased a house, and I know lots of you are waiting for me to make a video, a house tour, which I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. I want to first show you my place where I live right now. Probably in the next video, because it's just a mess. I'm moving right now. It's horrible. I should have taken a few weeks off YouTube, but I didn't, because I want to make some good content for you friends. So this is how you save money. First thing is, I purchased a house one more time. I did it, and it's expensive. I need to put carpets into the bedrooms. Guess how much it costs? They gave me a quote in Home Depot asking for the carpets for 3 bedrooms, so they wanted $5,000 something for the carpets. Now that's one way to save money in Canada, is shop around, go to the private people, those people who do that, installers, and I got another quote for $1,800. So the difference is like $3,000 something. And here you go, that's a safe that's a saving tip number 2. Another one, number 1 I mean. Another way to save money is to do things by yourself. Like for example, carpet cleaning. I was going to hire a company. My God, you're allowed. Come on, dump that truck. That truck is $500, just garbage, pure garbage. It's not going to save you money. Those things break down, cost you more to have a garbage car than having a gooder, newer one. That's tip number 2. But number 3, guys, I am cleaning carpets by myself. So professional cost maybe $600 to do those 2 bedrooms that I had. That's how much they wanted it. But I went to Home Depot. Again, Home Depot, it's not sponsored by Home Depot. Those guys don't pay me. You know, I don't care about them. You can go to any place, but just for example, what I did is I just went and rented a machine, and I paid probably about $15 for the shampoo, and machine costs $45 for day rent. So probably, to be honest with you, I don't even know how much shampoo is cost, but it cost me about $50 something altogether. I have to look back at the receipt. Basically, not 600. It's like, it's tons of money saved right here. Lots of people who don't want to do it would hire someone, but you can do it yourself and save you a ton of money. And why I'm saying it's saving you money is, there is a Canadian mentality that I already have it a little bit. You're going to have it if you move here, or you already have it as well. So here in Canada, time is money, and money is time. So for example, you're working making $30 an hour, right? Okay, so if you work at home for 3 hours, consider that to be $90 that you could potentially make. But you know what? Hiring someone to do the work for you, maybe $60 an hour, $100 an hour, that's a normal rate here, 100 something bucks per hour for help. Can you imagine that, hiring someone to do that? So basically, you hire someone to help you out for a few hours, you work for that money your entire day. You might as well do it yourself and save you a lot of money. Because what people in Canada forget about, and I'm not blaming the people, because not everyone has masters in economics like I do, okay? Those money, $600 after tax, is probably closer to $800 that you earn. So if I say that you're going to save money by doing it yourself, I mean it. It's really, how many days does it take? So some people it's a week of work to make it $100. Some people work even more than that on minimum wage. It's a lot of money. Screw that. Save money. It's not difficult. You rent a machine and that's it. Another thing what I'm doing right now is so carpets, I'm not going to do it by myself. I'm just going to shop around and get that by somebody else. The reason is, I probably could do that, but I cannot cut the paper straight, okay? Like, I can probably build a car if I want to, but I just cannot cut the paper, so I do not want to buy carpets and then just cut them in the middle by mistake. So no, I'm not taking that risk. I'll hire someone to do that for me, because I suck in cutting straight lines. For everything else, I'm refinishing the floors right now. It's also really expensive to refinish hardwood floors. I want to do that myself. The roof on the house, I got a quote, $8,500 for my house. Can you imagine that for a roof? $8,500. Like, am I a millionaire or something? Do you guys have friends? You have $8,000 laying around? Because I do not. So now I'm watching YouTube videos on how to do the roof by myself. So I'm refinishing the floors by myself, carpet cleaning by myself, doing the roof. And I also got a quote to paint the house. You know, the paint is going to cost me probably altogether maybe $300 to repaint the entire place, maybe a little bit more. But I got a quote for a guy who is going to come there for a few days, do the work for me. Guess what? $5,400 for paint job. Well, maybe he's going to do a better job than me, and I don't for sure. But you know what? I can do it myself. Yeah, it's going to take some time. So these are the tips, guys. You know, there is in Canada, journeyman construction people are so expensive. It's way cheaper to do things by yourself or know someone who can help you out. And one more most important tip is always shop around. If you are not a handy person, you know, you don't know how to do this thing, you can check out YouTube and see how it's done. There's like so many videos. In fact, there are so many channels that don't get any views with people who are really skilled. Now, YouTube sucks in that sense. You know, they promote videos of people that don't know what they're doing, even if they're doing it wrong. And some people, they really know what they're doing, but they're not good in editing. They're not good in posing themselves on the camera, and their videos don't get any views. But you can find some really nice guides on doing these things by yourself. You know, when I was coming to Canada, you know, people in Eastern Europe think that Western world people, they don't know how to do anything by themselves. That's how we are raised. That's our culture, but it's not true. Canadians, they have their own tools, and each house I went to see, at least 2 out of 3 houses had some kind of tools where people do something by themselves, because it's just so expensive here. All the renovations I want to do around the house, my wife wants to do, it's going to be closer to $50,000. I don't have $50,000, and I don't know how many years it's going to take to save that up. So my idea is I'll do lots of things by myself, and that's why I didn't produce much videos. That's why I didn't do much editing, friends. It's been really tough. Everything is paining, but I keep on going because I know that for that kind of money that I'm saving, I have to work 3 jobs to hire someone to do that for me. Alright, friends, I think this is going to save you a little bit of money. Also, you know, I might be a little bit selfish in this way, but I'll tell you the truth. Childcare is really expensive in Canada. It's like $1,000 a month. If you can't sponsor your parents, I would rather give that money to my parents to take care of my kids than I would give it to a childcare provider. Seriously, that's another thing. You don't know, if you're not living in Canada, you don't know half of the things, how expensive it is and how screwed up it is, how many taxes you pay. But if you do live in Canada, please leave some comments. I want to know the ways how you save money, and if you want to know more about Canada and, you know, produce more videos for you, shoot a comment below. I read them all. I really do. I don't always have time to reply, but I do read them. We'll see you next video. Bye for now, friends, and I'm sorry if I'm not able to produce a next video within a few days. I'll do my best to do that because I am just drained, so tired, crazy. See you soon.